What's up, YouTube? This is Killer40141 in my Team Darkfire page, and we're starting a new segment, Deck of the Months. This month, late in November, we're gonna do my deck that I'm disestablishing. It's Samurai. Yeah, before I start, I want to give a couple shout-outs to Blackwing X6, Bluewing X6. Great, he has great videos. Check him out. Boy with Hair 2. Which is also making the same deck, Samurai. This deck is not complete; it's near complete. And also another shout outs to if you've traded with me, and if you had the courage to trust me to send first. Shout out to you too. Any people that are watching this, we need subscribers. So let's start with the monsters. Grandmaster 6 Samurai, your ordinary 21 beat stick. He comes out free with another samurai. What I like about this guy, one of my favorite things, a lot of decks, since he's a beat stick, a lot of decks are going to want to get rid of him with effects. But his ability is, when he's destroyed by an effect that gun on 6 samurai from the graveyard, you can get him. This is what I love about these guys. Next, I have 2 shoguns. These guys are great because with 2 samurais, they come out for free. Their ability is your opponent can only activate one spell at top of turn, which is really bad for them if they're having their decks based on magic, traps, especially Teledat. We could ruin the Teledat with this. Next, Enishi, the Dark Arm Dragon of the 6 Samurais. He just comes out and blows out the whole field. I'm sorry, not blows out the whole field, blows out any monster. It's really annoying. Also, he's a great synchro summoner because he has 6 stars. Him and Claymon make an easy 8-star monster, which is really all the best synchro decks. Next, one-handed 6 Samurai. She's really good. She pops a monster. She destroys a monster, pops them, whatever you want to say. She destroys them by the cost of 1 samurai, which is really nice. I mean, that's not the good thing. But she's also usable for synchro summoning. She's a 3-star. Her and let's say Yaichi with her Claymon to use a synchro summon. That's what I like about her. And she's 1600 attack. For a 3-star monster, I like it. Next, 3 Zanji. Well, these guys are just one about the best things of a 6 samurai deck. He comes out, you could bring him and a Grandmaster. He destroys, if he attacks a monster and is not destroyed after the damage step, he takes the monster with him. That's what I like about these guys. They're really cool, especially with that ability. Iroh, people used to run 1 or 2, or 3, but that's not happening anymore, especially since not a lot of decks set, you know? I mean, this is good for gladiators and a couple other decks too, especially light ones, look to the right there, but it's not as great as it used to be. Next, 2 Yaichis. These guys are just great. They just come and blow out face stats. And they're also great for synchro summoning. You have let's say you have Spirit, him, and a Claymon. Blow out a face down, synchro summoning for an 8-star. That's what I like about it. Next, 2 Spirit. A lot of people used to run only 1, but especially since Synchros came out, he started doing good, especially if he's a good draw, just like Yaichi, which they really never are, but then you just use him for Synchro. Next, 2 Claymons. I had 3 at one time, but then I decided to only run 2 because these guys started becoming dead draws, but in the end they're really good because their ability is you just negate the attacks, which really actually annoys your opponent, so that's what I like about these guys. Next, the Psychic Commander. I took JT's advice for this one. Thanks, JT. Shout out to you too for helping me make this deck. If I haven't said that. These guys just 3-star and their effect is good. And you can get them with Teleport, Grandmaster. That's what I love about this deck. Easy synchro. Next, 1 Rose Warrior. I would run another one. But this one's a 4-star, which is great for Iroh, Zanji. They just make a nice synchro. Next, a Crow. He could slow down dads, wolf. He could get a wolf out of your way. That's what I like about him doing that. Now for the spells, we have 3 6 Samurai Uniteds. This is like your Pot of Greed for the 6 Samurai deck. You just activate this, summon Zanji, Grandmaster, draw 2, And if you didn't have any good cards to defend yourself, that could just give you them. Next, to call monsters. This is what rotas are for. That's why I run 3. Especially now, since there's Rose Warrior. That's what I like about Rose Warrior. She's a warrior, so just bring her out. Next, 2 teleports. This deck should run 3, but I only have 2 at the moment. These cards are good. Remember, they're being traded for Killer for making a Light Zone deck. So yeah, but these just allow you to call a Psychic, and that's an easy synchro. Next, the Cunning. There have been times where you could synchro with this. It's actually very helpful. That's why I'm only running 1. Because 2 sometimes could be a dead draw, so that's really nice. Monster Reborn, get back a monster, synchro summon. Brain Control, I love this card. Especially how you could borrow a tuner or non-tuner and just synchro summon with this. Next, Heavy Storm, MST, Book of Moon. I would have liked to run 1, but then that was just becoming annoying. But 1 is, I would have liked to run 2, but 1 is fine. I mean, just go set a monster. You could set an opponent's attacking monster. Now for the traps, 1 Mirror Force. Yeah, this is like a good protection card, especially if you're facing, let's say, Teradal, or Teradal is easier, but Light Swords, let's say, unless they don't have Lila, Gladiators. This deck started working great against Gladiators. Torrential Tribute, destroy all monsters. That's not really something I have to explain. Trap Dust Shoot, get a monster out of your opponent's hand. They could have a dead draw, 1 monster, screws them over. Oh, notice I don't have any Solemns, because it's annoying to get Solemns, and it's really hard to get them, because nobody really wants to trade them or sell them. So anyway, 2 Threatenings to stop or stall, 2 Bottom Discs, especially for Gladiators. And if your opponent synchro summons, which now people are doing that, this is the greatest card to block it. Next, the Synchro, the Synchro deck. I don't have all the Synchros. I will be getting them soon. So yeah, 3 Stardusts. Negate the ability of something to destroy something. 1 Red Dragon. I'm actually gonna get a second one. So yeah, he's buying second. But if your opponent sets a lot, you're gonna want to do this. 1 Cloud Ruler, I'm gonna get a second one as well, but yeah, he just gives you life points and stops Psychic from getting destroyed. That's what I like about this guy. Colossal, I'm gonna have another one, but he's just freaking beatstick. He just comes out, especially since you're running a lot of warriors. 90% of his deck is warriors, so you're just gonna annoy your opponent. Avenging, I'm gonna check this out. I'm getting Black Hole Dragon soon. Life Transfer, Psychic Life Transfer, she's just a beatstick, and she can just give you extra life points. She's like Psychic in the world, Friday Night, beatstick, 2600 for $6, I think that's great. Magical Android, she just comes with a 3, Yaichi, Energy Type for Kraybons. So that was Deck of the Month. This is Deck of the Month, late November, so thanks for watching. We just want subscribers and check out our videos. But thanks anyway. So thank you for watching, YouTube, and see you next time.